Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's gist is on Adunni Ade, and she's blowing hot and fire. Why? Because one of the popular bloggers on Instagram called Goldmine TV decided to add her name to the list of women who have had one or two affairs with the popular senator called Dino Melaye. Now, this page doesn't support any form of violence, nor we are trying to defame anyone. This is not the issue at hand at all. Well, back to the gist. Adunni Ade, Iyabo Ojo, two skit makers whose name is Ashmisi, Non-Mirage, and BC Ibidakpo B and Omoboti. These are the list of women who they were all alleged to have had one or two things with the popular senator called Dino Melaye. Well, each and every one of them at some point have all released a video debunking this. The case of BC Ibidakpo was quite different because it eventually degenerated to the matter of having a child and Dino Melaye requesting for a DNA test and BC not giving it to him. So in that case, there was a relationship, and BC Ibidakpo didn't come out debunking any of this, saying she's not in anything with Dino Melaye. In fact, she granted interviews explaining how their love story started out, how the whole thing went topsy-turvy, where another actress was involved, Lola Lahu, and how Dino decided to turn his back on her after promising her a wedding, a beautiful home, and not fulfilling any of it. And since she's a big girl, she can't take care of herself and her child, and for a very long time she has always wanted her own child as well. She decided to leave Dino Melaye, face her child and her life. Now back to Adunni Ade's matter. She took to the comment section to respond to the post made by the blogger on social media, saying, you are playing with fire. Don't just bark, I bite. And for this, you will explain yourself in court where you got this news from and the evidence to back this thing you are saying on social media. In her words, after she got pissed, after she saw the post made by the blogger, she said, in her words, and I quote, "You know goddamn better than including me in this nonsense, but I won't do the back and forth nonsense with you. You will have to tell the court when and where you heard it from and provide solid evidence to back this mess up. I don't only bark, I bite. I ain't the one or the two." This was Adunni Ade sharing this on social media, commenting right under the post, letting the blogger know that she's not here to joke. The best thing that this blogger can do for him or herself is to bring it down. And Iyabo Ojo, on the other hand, was also included in the list. This is not the first time Iyabo Ojo would be called out concerning this matter. But now we all know that Iyabo Ojo has finally found love with Paul Okoye, and everyone has been happy for her and Paul Okoye. And their love life has encouraged, inspired a lot of people to believe in love and hope that one day they will find their own as well. And on seeing this new post where her name was added to the list of people having an affair or must have had an affair with the senator, it's quite annoying for her. Well, she didn't just comment on that, the post. She went straight out calling out the owner and founder of the blog and said, "Otubashi Son Rufai, you fucking bastard. You better call your animals together before I start with you. Dirty pig like you. Don't throw stones because you fucking live in a glass house. Please, page, don't support violence." This was Iyabo Ojo sharing this. And of course, the likes of Tony Abraham, Tools, and several other online personality went ahead to comment right under the post shared by Iyabo Ojo, saying this is bullshit, and they also put Iyabo Ojo on this one. And for Omoboti, who also made the list, she went ahead to clear the air that she only met Dino Melaye once. She doesn't have anything to do with him. They met at an event, they took pictures together, and that was it. Contrary to what people are saying and the rumor flying about. And for the two skit makers who were also called out, they went ahead to debunk the news, saying they do not know or have met this senator. But in the end, there were evidences that brought out in the case of these two skit makers. Well, back to the gist that brought us today, which is Adunni Ade blowing hot and letting the blogger know that she's not here to play. Well, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.